Hi, this is Ben Schwartz. I'm here in my therapy and coaching office here in Santa Rosa, California, and I am going to talk a little bit, just introductory information here about EFT, or what's often called Meridian Tapping, sometimes called energy tapping, sometimes it's just called tapping. It's all basically the same principles and the same general technique. EFT is one of the most popular forms of this technique that many people have heard of. And it's one of the techniques I use the most in my practice with coaching and therapy and personal growth of all kinds. I find it to be extremely effective because it bypasses the normal conscious process that causes us to resist change. Most of what affects us deeply and what keeps us stuck in patterns and habits and traumas and negative emotions that don't really serve us is not the conscious mind, but the unconscious mind, the parts of us that are out of reach, out of our awareness. It's very, very difficult to change something that we're not conscious of, or that we don't have access to within our own mind. We can only really easily change the things that we can feel and be conscious of. So talking about things can help, but it doesn't usually release things completely, which is where tapping comes in. Tapping utilizes energy points which allow the energetic system, the flow of energy, subtle energy in the body as well as the nervous system, to reach a state of calmness and balance. And whenever we have an upsetting thought or emotion, or a negative thought that evokes negative feelings, or an upsetting memory that we haven't been able to let go of and move past, it's because that thought triggers an energetic reaction within us that creates an emotional reaction within us. There's a triggering effect on the nervous system. So while tapping this series of points that are very easy to learn, and you just tap 5 to 10 times on this series of points, it's usually the same points every time. As you're doing that, you say words and phrases that very specifically describe the area of discomfort or upsetting emotion, just to bring the image to mind. You don't have to relive an experience, you just bring it to your consciousness by saying the words and phrases that describe it as you tap. Now, I'm not telling you the full technique right now, but these are the basics. This is the basic principle of why it works. You're bringing to mind the thing that normally is upsetting to you in some way. You're expressing it, speaking it out loud is best. And while you're doing that, you're calming down your nervous system so that you calm down your reaction to it. And when this works, it's usually permanent. I find it to be the most effective and the most elegant, easy to learn, amazing tool that I've ever used in my practice with people and helping people. And I find it to be tremendous benefit to anybody who's willing to take the time to learn it. Please stay tuned for more information, and I will post more videos on more specifics of how to use EFT or Meridian Tapping to get you where you want to go. Thanks for watching.